Okay. So far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. Wrestlemania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to snuff out the Viper once and for all. And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way?
Up high!
Cross body from the top.
Propping him up in the corner.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point. Punk avoids the attack.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission broken. Sheesh, a painful looking shot.
You've got to wonder where...
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Turns over. The sharpshooter is
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Right into the cover.
And there's the kick out. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
The Viper in a tight spot.
Sit out, pile driver.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. Forcefully sent into the corner.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment. And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at Wrestlemania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. KO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now.
He wants to end this for the win. Kick it out before the count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly. It's Orton locking in the submission.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. And he very quickly counters. What's he got in store? Spiked him.
Punk now locks in that double under.
Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Into the chop block and debilitating counter there. Spin kick to the midsection.
That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
You are going to have to do more than that to take down the Apex Predator.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Oh, he saw it coming. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Maybe Orton's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down now. Head on CM Punk. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable. Punk devising something.
Spiked. Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, what impact. Boom. And an elbow. Again, Punk his hat out of the ring. He might just be sculling for time here. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Merciless strike.
Randy can't have any offense.
CM Punk connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.